What is going on, everybody? Had a big sell down on the market today. A lot of people trying to get in there and catch a bottom. I did the stream even. It's just so tempting to try and catch that bottom. Got wiped out because I wouldn't take profits and this and that. But it was all demo. I don't trade on Mondays regardless. But it's just interesting to see the kind of sell-off we had today and the kind of things that happened, the length and duration of the sell, continuation from pinks to the 35.8, all the way down slightly below 20. So 20 ended up being the most important number today out of those series for the basal. Came back up to a 35. This is on the mini S&P futures. And they tried to recover some from there. So see what happens coming up, but thinking about trading calendar and keep this one short, specific on trading calendars. Tentatively gonna not trade Mondays or Fridays, or if so, very small size or whatever. It just doesn't start great days, Mondays and Fridays. The day before and the day after holidays. So the day before a holiday, the day after a holiday. Then a couple months in the summer, like a month. 2.5 months in the summer. Two and a half months in the summer, and then the winter from like Thanksgiving to like the 4th of January, and block all that time off and do other stuff, work on things, podcasting, these types of things. Got a little down there because even though I know that was paper and I was doing that for dramatic effect earlier, it's still just not fun. It still drags you down even if you're doing it, because people that watch streaming videos are not looking for $200, $400, $500 wins. So I'm not gonna play into that. I mean, it just is what it is. They're looking for big losses or big wins. So how I lost $50,000 or lost $1 million, it's going to get a lot more than, hey, put $800 on the boards today, or I made $20,000 copy trading, or $50,000. It's going to get a lot more viewers than making $600 or $800. So the wrong mentality, and that's a thing, an example of things not to do today. We had some time to think about that and make some considerations and adjustments moving forward here. So it is going to be an interesting time in the future here. just going to be nice to see how everything's working out and all that jazz. But we'll keep persevering, and we'll just do normal, boring stuff Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Stuff that can make money and make a decent money, but it's not going to be too crazy. Like when you do stuff like today, it's just crazy. It's just you can't quit. Like even if it's on paper, you just can't quit. You just start it, you just can't quit. So we're going to try and start doing less of that. Figuring out the ways that we can move forward here and learn of this options and see what kind of capabilities that we have to progress and move forward. We'll be back with a second part of this. This will be a two-leg segment today, and we'll talk to you soon here. Drawdown key. And what's going on? We are now driving back. We may do a quick jingle on this. We may just let it slide in without no intros, outros, those types of things. It's not going to be on every episode. Do appreciate you giving me a listen and opportunity to serve and those types of things. It is nice to be able to contribute and provide some information and details and ideas and things of that nature. And we are recording again. The last recording got cut off. We're back live as of right now. We're back live again. And heading back, keep these episodes short, sweet. We'll be back to the house here for too long. So that'll be all right. We only publish select podcasts to YouTube, so that'll be nice. Got the stream coming in there. Well, we're going to actually look at more serious things. Anytime you get a elongated move to the upside or downside, it is hard to take that the same direction. It's easy to get stuck in taking the opposite. But you got to be careful and very mindful of these types of things, and see exactly what kind of options and opportunities that is going to afford you. So but it is nice to be able to look at things, different perspective, have some data there. They had a big sell-off today, and we'll see what happens in the very clear near future. On our way back to the house now. be heading that way very shortly at this point. So it is going to be a nice option here to be able to get back on this. Maybe we'll do a week an update video here later. What happened, areas to look at, and then things to take in consideration moving forward here. We'll see exactly what kind of things are going to work for us or not work for us. So we'll keep up with that as well and get to pushing that information and build that calendar. We're going to look at building a calendar. We're going to use some kind of calendar app or something, and we're just going to pencil in all the days we're not going to trade. Obviously, the weekends aren't tradable either, so this will be a comprehensive, basically 369, trading 12 days out of the month. So instead of 20, we're going to cut that into 12, and we're going to take like 3 months out of that. So basically for 9 months, and there might be some months where it's even less, before the day before and after a holiday. But we'll see what happens here very soon. But I mean, that'd be basically 12 times 8. 12 times 8. 72. So it'd be like 84 days. I mean, that'd be cutting out quite a bit of time. May do some little trades here and there during those warm months. It's just sporadic. It's like if something pops up, it hits all the buttons, and might do some small little trades just to practice. But more in essence, it's going to probably be no more than like 80 days out of the year. But I think that'll be nice to get that moving and to get some direction on that as well. But it's all right. It's okay, and we're about back to where we need to go. So again, do appreciate you watching and listening and all these types of things. Checking us out and leaving us a cold brew case of coffee, leaving us a couple cases of coffee as well. But we're about to get to where we need to go, so we'll be heading right on out here shortly. Do appreciate you listening and giving me some opportunity to take some time here today. So provide some more information and things, and that's all we got. So appreciate it. You have a great day, and this is Drawdown King.